Good morning, guys. We are up, heading down to Fireball. Get this day started. We got pretty good ways to go still yet to get to Pittsburgh, Kansas. Then we're going to turn around and again, dog walking down the road. We're going to turn around and head over to where we're going, Arkansas City, I think, to reload. Another daggum dog. We're going to go over reload and start working our way back. I don't know how far we'll make it back tonight yet. But come along, let's go do some trucking. I guess we ought to kick tires and all that fun stuff, check our chains. Tell you, we don't want these suckers coming through the cabs. We do run headache racks on all the trucks, but that piece of aluminum might slow it down. It ain't a fail safe, you know what I mean? Go ahead and check everything out. We're going to get ready to get going here. Well, I'll sit here and let the truck warm up a minute. Just want to say it was a great weekend. Got home Friday, pretty much got home, took a shower, grabbed my stuff, repacked my bag, and went and did to a men's retreat with a bunch of guys from my church and a few other guys from other churches. But it was definitely a true blessing to go and experience that. Get refreshment from other men that have the same struggles and everything else. And had a great message from the pastor that came up. Hal Degree, I think's how you say his name, or Hal Dag. They call him the Raging Cajun. He from down yonder. But it was really a great experience. I don't know, probably the first weekend in a while I just seemed halfway relaxing. But I can tell you, you don't get them very often, but I guess take them when you can. I guess the part that made it relaxing is the fact that we didn't have internet or TV at home. It's crazy, ain't it? Take away the things that are supposed to help you relax, and you relax better without it. I don't know. I had to sit down and really weigh my options on how I wanted to go this morning. Favorite option is run up here to Park Hills, cut across 8. Not saying it's cutting miles off by any means. I don't know what the total miles added would be, but as far as being easy to do, it definitely is the better option to go this route. So we're going to cut up through Park Hills over to Cuba and go that way. It's because it's easier, faster. We'll get it done, don't worry. Yeah, well, finally made it to Cuba, Missouri. Cut through the woods and all that fun stuff. We're going to pull in here up here at TA and get a little bit of go-go juice and head on down the road a little bit further. I figure we fill up now, that way we got enough fuel to get down, deliver, get reloaded, and then get through any skills if we decide we go through the skill routes. Now we got our fuel and rolling on southwesterly bound, westerly south. I don't know. We're going more west and south. I don't know. But driving right along. Naturally, this thing drove great all the way down to Blytheville. Had one little hiccup when we first left, but it drove great all the way down to Blytheville, all the way back over to Cuba, and then all the way past Rolla, and it started acting up just past Rolla. That's where we usually stop and do our load check when we're coming back from Kansas. But I don't know, it started stumbling again. I'm almost, that's a nice looking chip truck. I'm almost putting money on a wiring harness at this point. You know, something in the wiring screwed up, because it's so intermittent. It'll do it once and then won't do nothing again. That's like it did on Friday. And then, like I said, today I decided I want to start doing it again at a random time. Go 11 in Speedway there. That's an asphalt racetrack. Back over there. But, yeah, I don't know. Just driving on through here. The last few miles of Missouri here. I was going to tell you guys a joke, but it seemed to be a little corny. Woohoo! We finally made it. Pulling in here. Get rid of our steel. Pull down here. We'll start pulling chains off. They'll come find me. Ain't no big deal. These big old beams off. Head on down and get our big old rocks on. It's a never-ending cycle. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna go pull our chains and get ready to unload. That's one bad unit right there. 46,000 pounds beams, and he just takes off with it. Again. We've made it down here to load, just outside of Arkansas City at a secret location. Out in the middle of a field. Oh, I'm gonna pick up more big blocks. I don't know, 1 or 2, maybe 3 or 4. I don't know. Sometimes they got cows out here roaming around, but they don't today. We've loaded over at their main yard just a couple miles up the road several times. Haven't been out here but a handful of times, but Seems like I get to go to the yard and everybody else comes out here to load. You know, I think these loads are a little easier, a little heavier, but a little easier to haul than a finished cut from the yard. But he's putting some bell and wire and duct tape on the old loader, and he's supposed to come up and get me so we can get it loaded up and get on out of here. Give me in. From the sounds of it, they got the loader patched up enough they're going to try to load me up with it. Sound like he's having about like a Monday like I am. Yeah, I was on my way over to get unloaded and reached down to grab my paperwork for whatever reason. I really don't know why, but I grabbed my paperwork. It's all wet. Come find out that the Coca-Cola Zero that I bought, all the bottles were leaking. And when I opened my refrigerator up to check to see, you know, what was leaking, or I knew what was leaking, but when I opened my refrigerator up to see how bad it was, a dadgum smoked barbecue bacon wrap Meatloaf committed suicide. Jumped right out, hit the floor, lid to the container opened up, it rolled. Yeah. Not only did I had to clean up Meatloaf off the floor, my plans on dinner kind of got ruined. So, yeah, gummit. But I guess it's better than having to fix a loader. We're, oh yeah, with the soda, that gum. I bought a 6-pack of them, bottles. I already drank 1, and 3 out of the 5 that was left were pretty well over halfway empty, and the other 2 were about a quarter of the way empty. So, like, dadgum, can't believe it. Can't get quality nowhere, not even out of Coca-Cola. And just like that, they got us loaded up. We're going up here to scale out. They're saying, I think he said we're going to be about 23.25 ton on the weight of the load. Probably put us, if he's right on his weight, I guess it's going to put us about 77,000 pounds, give or take. That's if he's right. We'll see. We're pulling up to the scale house just right up there, so we'll pull up there and see what we got. Yeah, 78, 220, not bad. Everything's chained down. Walked around about 3 or 4 times. It's all binded down, chained up, ready to roll. I guess that just means we can put her in gear and let her rotate tip. Yeah, we're rolling. We only got about... We got about 3 hours, a little under 3 hours left of drive time. Gotta try to figure out where we're gonna go. I haven't quite figured that much out yet.
Come on, you got it. Keep coming.
Got a couple of bull wagons back behind. A little low on hours, don't have enough hours to go the way I want to go, to make it where I want to go, so may have to alter our trip just a little bit to get to where I can find a place to park. All the joys of an e-log. Wonderful, wonderful. It looks like we are shutting down in Cherry Vale, V-A-L-E, Kansas. Over there's a Sonic. I think we're gonna go get us some grub. Yeah, gummit. Sonic is definitely one of my favorites. Hey, it's building training centers. Go over here and order some grub. Sit back and chillax the rest of the evening. Wonder if I could fit that in my sleeper. Those smart cars. Wonder how smart they really are. What makes them so smart? Where'd they go to school? I don't know. This definitely don't look like a very busy place. Sonic's kind of busy. The rest of it, not really. Focus. Check our stuff out. We'd be done for today. Chains are all still tight so far. That's always good. Don't want to lose a rock going down the road. These things definitely bust the windshield out. That ain't no joke. I'm going to go ahead and close this video out. I want to take a second and say I can't appreciate you guys enough. The support that this channel is getting just blows my mind away. I didn't have internet all weekend, pretty much all weekend. So when I got uploaded my last video on Saturday, normally my weekends I don't get hardly any views. And when I checked everything today, it's like everything blew up again. It's like, holy crap. I very much appreciate you guys tuning in, liking and commenting and subscribing and doing all that fun stuff. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully I can keep this going and keep you guys entertained, informed, educated, however you want to put it. It don't matter. But thank you for watching. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. We got to drop Fireball off at the shop after we deliver, so hopefully we have less excitement tomorrow. Hopefully. So, God bless you guys. We'll catch you guys later. I think we're going to go get ready for bed. Yep. Tired.